So what's to become of Bulger's assets? Today, the judge ruled that nearly $20 million should go to victim families. But will they see any of that money or see any money? Our Kathryn Sotnik joins us live now from federal court with more on that tonight. Kathryn, it's a question of how much he's got and where it goes.
Right, and we did talk to one family member outside of court here today, and he didn't seem too confident that they'd be seeing that money anytime soon, if they see it at all. In addition to spending the rest of his life behind bars, a judge ruled former Boston crime boss James Whitey Bulger must pay $19.5 million in restitution to the victims' families.
If it happens, it happens.
Steve Davis is Debra Davis's brother. Bulger was charged but not convicted in connection with her murder.
I can't get paid for the parking tickets I have over here. So, I mean, the shot of getting $19 million to all the families, it's slim.
They won't see all of the money. They will see some of it.
NECN legal analyst Michael Coyne has been following the case closely.
If I had to guess, he does have money hidden in various cities throughout the country, but I don't think it's going to amount to the $20 million that the judge would hope to be able to finally provide to the victims.
Meantime, outside court, U.S. Attorney Carmen Ortiz vowed the investigation will now begin into exactly what assets Bulger has.
We're going to be expansive in getting whatever we can based on his criminal activity.
Bulger's defense also took the opportunity to come down on the government.
They've treated the families with the same level of compassion and given half the money to those families that they gave to their paid witnesses. Maybe there would be some healing, but that hasn't happened.
And while the government says they'll now move to seize Bulger's assets, Coyne adds one more interesting thought.
If he doesn't survive this appeal process, then both the appeal and the restitution order have to be vacated. And so if he dies before this appeal is done, there'll be no restitution and there will be no conviction even, because since he no longer would be able to assist with his appeal, the conviction would have to be vacated, as would the restitution order. The ultimate slap in the face to the victims' families.
Very interesting. And the judge also ruled here today all of the victims' families and the alleged victims' families are entitled to that restitution, not just the convictions. Mike, back to you.
We'll see how this all plays out. And Kathryn, thank you. And as Kathryn reported, the legal battle is not over for the families of Bulger victims and alleged victims. NECN will continue to follow this story.